The research says that black women, when we do the same diets as white women, we lose less weight and we lose it slower, even when we're following the diet, than our white women counterparts. And what public health practitioners think is that our stress responses in the body change our metabolism. It's literally that the racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
What kind of shit is that?
What's going on, y'all? You know where I'm at, and you know what I'm about to do. It's player partner Cal. I want to holler at the women real quick, and I want to talk about a video that I've seen floating around. And basically, this video is about making excuses. All right. So it's this video floating around with some sisters talking, and they're talking about how the struggle of white supremacy and racism is so bad. That's the reason why they're overweight. That's the reason why they can't lose weight. All right, before I get started, let me just tell you, if you don't know, racism is real, yes. White supremacy is real. Anti-black racism is real. All of those are real. Food deserts are real. You go to the hood right now, you got gas stations on the block, right? But you go in there, you see nothing but sugar when you go inside, right? It ain't a healthy option, right? They might have a Walmart or something. You can go to Walmart and get something from there. But for the most part, where I'm from, you walk down the street, it's a gas station right on the block. And you walk in there, there's nothing to choose from. All right. With that being said, that gives you zero excuse for you not to get off your ass and do some work. None. You wanna know why? Because I was like that. And I'm about to say something that might hurt your feelings, but I got to say this shit. Are you listening? Y'all will wait till you get as big as a house. Y'all will wait till you fucking shaped like a goddamn 18-wheel on the road before you say, okay, maybe I need to do something about this. Because I was the same way. You wait till you get to the extreme of all the extremes before you say, damn, maybe I shouldn't go to Chick-fil-A today. Maybe I shouldn't go to the food truck at lunch. You wait till you get too fucking big. I got too fucking big. Y'all are getting too fucking big. Yes, we know the stress of white supremacy will make you eat. It'll make you do all type of shit, right? But at the end of the day, nobody is making you put that shit in your mouth, women. And I'm talking to the women because of this video that I saw. It was women talking about that. With bruhs, look, man, if you a fat fuck, you know you're a fat fuck, and you know you the reason you're a fat fuck. Unless it's a medical reason that can be proved without a shadow of a doubt, you know that you the reason why you a fat ass. You can talk about stress. You can talk about all that shit. Look, I was going through a lot of shit, right? I could put it on that, and sometimes I did, but guess what? That did not change my stomach. That did not change my fat ass neck. That didn't change my man titties. It didn't change the goddamn thing. You wouldn't know what happened when I started to put the blame on me and take responsibility for what I did and start taking it off. That's when shit started happening. Yes, we know that this shit is real. You go to work, your boss fucking with you or some shit like that. Now, in order for you to handle the stress, you might say, okay, I'm finna eat my stress away. I used to be a stress eater, so I know what you mean. But, it's always a big B, but that gives you no fucking excuse to sit on your ass and keep repeating the same negative traits every day and put it on somebody else. Don't put it on anybody else. Don't put that shit on white supremacy. Don't put that shit on the white man. Put that shit on yourself. That's what I'm getting tired of seeing. We cannot put everything on white supremacy. We could put a lot of shit on that. Trust me, we could put a lot on it when it comes to reparations and shit like that. We could put a lot on us. Y'all owe us our fucking money. But anyway, when it comes to you, the things that you can control, it's your responsibility to control that. Nobody else. Nobody fucking else. I don't want to hear it. You might be a single parent. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You can find a way to do it. If you can find a way to watch VH1 for hours when you get home off of work while your child's doing whatever, You can find a way to get your ass up and walk around the block. You can find a way to eat healthier. You can find a way to make better options. You can find a way to make better choices. There's no excuse for that. You cannot put that on the white man. I don't give a fuck how bad it is. You cannot put that on him. All right. This applies to everybody. I know I'm talking to women right now, but let me go to everybody. This applies for all. We cannot put everything on white people, man. Not that. Not your health, not your personal health. Now we know that you got shit that goes on when you go to the hospital. You walk in and you roll out that motherfucker in the bag. We can put that on them, right? But you can control what you put in your mouth. When you go to Walmart, when you go to Publix, you can control what you put in your what you can put in your cart, right? You can control what you put in your cart. When you wake up every day and you go outside, you can control whether you say, okay, I'm just gonna walk to my car and I'm gonna drive to Chick-fil-A, or you can say, okay, I'm going to walk outside and I'm gonna run a few laps. You can control that. Ain't no white man telling you can't do that unless you locked up. And even still, it's niggas in prison. They ain't making no excuses. It's women in prison. They ain't making no excuses. They still hitting them push-ups, them sit-ups, them HIIT exercises. They doing what they have to do. So the reason I'm talking about women, because this is what I seen in this video with women talking about that. And I'm here to tell y'all, we can't continue to hold y'all hand and just accept this. No, it's not the white man's fault that you're 280 pounds. It's not. All right? You had the baby 8 years ago. That's no longer baby weight. That's your weight. What you want me to say? It's you. It's your choice. You have to make the choice to get up and do something about that. And people might feel some type of way about it. You might get in your feelings. You might unfollow me. Fine. Go ahead and do that. But I cannot allow for this to go on any longer. Friends online, man. Bigger women that might be trying to lose the weight. I'm not picking on y'all. Trust me, I'm not picking on y'all because I've been there. But I've seen it with my own eyes. Women that complain about, okay, I want to lose this stomach. I want to lose the weight. I'm finna get back on my PT grind. I'm finna change my life. 3 days later, they're making the status. Should I eat crab legs or shrimp or this, that, and the third? I'm like, hold on, but you just said a few days ago that you wanted to lose the weight. But now you're on here asking people about what you want to eat that you know is unhealthy. And it's not wrong to pig out every now and again, because I have my cheat weekends every weekend, right? I'm not gonna ever stop doing that. I have my cheat weekends every weekend, but you just started, and now you're already putting the bad foods into your body, and you complaining about, okay, I don't want to be like this. I want to do something about it, but you still doing the same things that made you that big. I know because I did it. You're gonna have to make the choice to do right, no matter how bad it is at your fucking job or racism or anything. You still have to be in control of what you can control. I tell this to the bros all the time, right? We know white supremacy is real, right? We know we got people holding us back, but still, as a man, you have to find a way to break through. You still have to find a way to cut out your corner so you can be out here having things, right? As a man, you still have to do that. Men, we know this. And if you don't know it, you should know it now. But with these women on this video, man, that shit is just unacceptable. Don't do that. Don't put that on white supremacy. Put that on you. You made that choice. So you made the choice to put it on. You got to make the choice to put it out, to take it off. Self-accountability. That's what I'm about. I'm about black empowerment, and I'm about self-accountability and growth and development. Them 3 things. Don't put that on anybody else but yourself. With that being said, I'm about to get out here and do half a marathon. I'm about to run 13.1 miles. Do I want to do it? Nope. It's going to suck. I'm probably going to go to near death. But guess what? I'm still going to fucking do it. You ain't got to be at the point where you're doing the miles I'm doing, but you have to get out here and do something. You have the time to do something. We're not gonna act like you don't have time. You on your fucking phone all the time, right? You watching this, you have time to do something. So don't put that shit on white supremacy, put that on you. Anyway, let me go do what I gotta do, and I advise y'all do the same. Get your ass up.